Self-awareness, which is understanding who you are, your strengths and weaknesses. Then it's self-management. How do you manage your strengths and weaknesses? Then it's social awareness, which is, can I empathize with you, the customer? And then it's relationship management, understanding how to develop the relationship, handling objections, handling anything that comes in the way of us doing business in a calm and just calm and rational way of not getting impatient, not jumping to the solution. Here's what we're made of. We all have a personality style. We all have an IQ. IQ is formulated between the ages of 5 and 15. You don't get any smarter after 15. Oh, you gain skills, knowledge, and experience. But I believe this. I believe that if you understand personality styles, you can drastically improve your emotional intelligence by understanding other people. So I need to understand who you are to transition and shift my approach to what works for you. The first thing I should do on a sales call is ask myself, who am I with? And right there, what that will do is shift the focus from what I want to accomplish to what you want to accomplish. The emotional brain, which is the limbic system, is stimulated 3,000 times more than the neocortex, which is the rational side of the brain. If we only had a rational brain, you would never make a decision, because decisions are made on emotions. Emotion always trumps logic. So what we need to do is talk about the person's personality style. And I have a tool that I've developed. It's 4 colors: gold, green, blue, and orange. So the first thing I ask myself when I get on a sales call is, who am I with? And then I have an idea after about 2 minutes of conversation. If I say, wow, Matt's a gold. I mean, he's getting right down to business. He wants to see an agenda. He's looking at his watch. That's a gold personality. Their whole mantra is process planning. You know, they're judgers. In Myers-Briggs, they're sensory judgers. And so I have to approach you a certain way. I have to bulletize, I have to have results, I have to have backup and proof on what I'm saying. But yet there are 4 color types that look at the world a little different. That happens to be my grandson, who's now 14. He's blue. You'll see that orange is dressed for attention. Blues follow fashion. Golds dress more traditional and formal. And greens, they dress for comfort and efficiency, believe it or not. Yeah. Selling is emotional. It's all about relationships. So we need to go into each selling situation and look at it and say, what I want out of this is a long-term relationship, a great customer that will rely on a mutual relationship for the long term. That's what we want. It's not a quick in and out, get the sale, move on. That'll never work, especially for a company's reputation. So what I want to do is build those long-term relationships, and the only way to do that, or the most important way to do that, is by understanding the customer, their personality style, and what's important to them. It's how we learn and teach. We all learn differently. Some of you can pick up a book and understand something. Some of you will say, show me, because I need to see it. So we learn differently. My granddaughter Ava is 11 years old. That's her kindergarten graduation. Now they give you a cap and gown and a diploma in kindergarten. Oh, go get a job. It's what we value. We all have different values based on our personality style. And conflict. We handle conflict differently for each of the personality styles. The goal is to solve the customer's problem. The goal is to make a very happy customer. The goal is to under-promise and over-deliver. The goal is to set expectations. Not every salesperson does that. That's what we need to do. We do that, we're going to get many customers and referrals. My first book came out in 2003. The name of the book is Don't Just Stand There, Sell Something. And it's basically about the basics of selling, attitude, relationship building, strategic planning. A basic book for someone new to sales. 2007, I came out with 4 People You Should Know. And that's my book on personality styles. How do you sell to the 4 personality styles? How do you lead? How do you build a high-performance team, which is a lot of the work I do in my training. All you need to do is be out there, and you will take over the world, because nothing happens until we sell something, right? And you're doing it. I mean, I can't wait to see what this year looks like for you.